I'm currently standing at the grave of a woman who turned herself into a man just to become king.
And I'll
be honest with you, I was scared. Not because of the grave, but because of who is inside it. This grave is in Oyo. And before I came here, people told me not to go, that it wasn't safe. When I told my mom that I was coming to Igbo town, she was scared due to the things she had said about this town. But I needed to find out if the story was actually true or not. Because when I first heard it, I didn't believe it. Why would anyone go that far just to become a king? Her name is Alaafin Orompoto. And her story is going to make you question everything you think you know about identity, sacrifice, and power. To understand where this whole story starts, I had to leave the noise behind and visit Alaafin Orompoto, the palace of Oba Igboho himself.
Kò wá sí bá ṣe sọ ìtàn Ọ̀yọ́ tá ní sọ ìtàn Ìgbòho sí. Orúkọ tèmi òun ni Aláìlúwà Ọba Dr. Joel Ọlálérè Ọláwúwo JP Ọlásòrò Gànkànrin Alépàtà ti ilẹ̀ Ìgbòho. Ká tó lè mẹ́nubà ìtàn Aláàfin Orompoto ní àjíwọ̀n Aróbòsẹ́tẹ̀, àwọn wo ló ti ṣáájú rẹ̀? Ọ̀nà ṣe dégbòho Ọ̀yọ́ lé túká tán lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí Aláàfin Onígbògi tó kú.
Oyo is one of the greatest kingdoms Yoruba land has ever had, but there was a time the same kingdom had no home to call its own. It started with Onigbogi. The Nupe came for Oyole, took it, and Onigbogi ran for his dear life. He died on someone else's land, far from his own home. His son, Ofinran, became the next Alaafin.
Alaafin Ofinran òun ló jẹ oyè lẹ́yìn Aláàfin Onígbòdì. Aláàfin Ofinran jáde ó ń wá bí àsálà káàkiri fún àwọn ènìyàn rẹ̀. Nínú ìrìnkèrindò wọn ni wọ́n ti ṣe alábàápàdé bàbá tiwa tí à ń pè ní Gbágẹ̀.
A hunter who knew that land better than anyone alive. And Gbágẹ̀ decided to help him, guiding the king and his people as they searched for solid ground.
Ìgbà tó ń bọ̀ lójú ọ̀nà, Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè ní kí àkókò Aláàfin Ofinran kó tó. Yẹn ni pé ọba wàjà. Tí àwọn ìrìn àjò yẹn ṣe ìrìn àjò ọjọ́ kan, kì í ṣe ìrìn àjò oṣù kan. Wọ́n á tọ́jú òkú yẹn, òkú Aláàfin Ofinran tí ó fi bàjẹ́. Wọ́n á pa ẹṣin kan, wọ́n á yọ awọ ẹṣin. Awọ ẹṣin yẹn ni wọ́n á fi di òkú yẹn. Wọ́n á so mọ́ ẹ̀yìn ẹṣin kan. Nígbà kó tó pa tún bẹ̀rẹ̀, wọ́n tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìrìn àjò. Ẹlòmíì tó wá jẹ lẹ́yìn Aláàfin Ofinran, òun là ń pè ní Aláàfin Ẹ̀gúngún Ojú.
The next king, Egungun Oju, was the one who finally got here, Igboho, the exact land the oracle had pointed to. But first, they needed to bury Alaafin Ofinran. They found a quiet piece of forest and laid him to rest there. Today, we call it Igbohoba, the royal forest. No king went into the ground alone. There was always an Abobako whose duty was to follow the king into death whenever that day came.
Aláàfin Ẹ̀gúngún Ojú ó ń bá lù lọ. Tó wá mọ̀ pé bó ti kí ẹ̀mí gùn tó, níjọ́ kan ni ikọ̀ ọkú yóò dé. Nígbà tí àkókò tó lọ́dọ̀ Elédùmarè tọ́rọ wá sílé ayé, Aláàfin Ẹ̀gúngún Ojú òun náà wọ káàlẹ̀ lọ.
Alaafin Ẹ̀gúngún Ojú.
Ẹ̀gúngún Ojú.
Yẹn pé ó wàjà. Ìgbà táwọn Ọ̀yọ́ Mesi wá péjọ láti wá ta ni ó joyè. Wọ́n wò pé ta ni ó wá joyè. Kò sí ọmọ kan tó dàgbà. Orompoto níhùn àjíwọ̀n Aróbòsẹ́tẹ̀ bó ṣe jáde wá ni. Ó wá bá wọn Ọ̀yọ́ Mesi. Ìgbà tó wá bá wọn, ló wá ṣàlàyé fún wọn pé ẹ ń dá mẹ́rin pé ta ni ó joyè òun lòun ó joyè baba ńlá baba òun.
Orompoto was a fierce warrior, sharper with a blade and braver on a horse than most men in that palace. So, when she stood before the Oyo Mesi and said the throne was hers, she meant it.
Wọ́n á ń bi pé àwò ṣé obìnrin máa ń joyè ni ó ní látòrí tòun ni ó ti gbà pé obìnrin yìí joyè. Wọ́n á fi sí ẹ̀yẹ pé owó obìnrin àtẹ̀yìntọ̀ ọba ní ọ̀dà tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ọba yé yín ẹ fún un ní ọjọ́ méje péré láàrin ọjọ́ méje káwọn jọ padà sí gbàgede ààfin káwọn wá ohun tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀. nígbà òdìjọ́ keje gbogbo ẹsẹ̀ ti pé gbogbo àwọn Ọ̀yọ́ Mèsì ti wà ń kalẹ̀ báwọn fẹ́ wo ohun tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀. bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọmọbabìnrin tá à ń pè ní Àjíhún Orompoto ní arúgbòsẹ́tẹ̀ ló ti wọlé. Ó yọ ìborí rẹ̀ tá à ń pè ní scarf ó yọ kalẹ̀ wọ́n rí pé ó ti dán orí bíi tọkùnrin nìkẹ́ni ohun táwọn Ọ̀yọ́ Mèsì wínú àìmọye obìnrin tí ò nírun lórí. Ó wá yọ aṣọ bùbá tó wọ̀ wọ́n ti ra ọmú rẹ̀ wọlé pẹ̀lú agbára ọmọ rẹ̀ wá ti dàbí titi ọkùnrin. ní akínni àìmọye obìnrin tó yẹ tí ọlọ́mú tẹ́ pórí ọmú náà la fi dààmú kó bìnrin ni tí sì ń fọmọ lọ́mú kí nìyẹn ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú ohun tí ń bẹ ńlẹ̀ yìí. ẹ tún gbà ń gbọ́ ẹ bá kọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ gbà ń gbọ́ kò sí ohun tó burú mbẹ̀. ó wá kúkú wá yọ aṣọ òru rẹ̀ wá bá nǹkan ọmọkùnrin ní abẹ́ rẹ̀ nǹkan ọmọbìnrin ti yí padà sí nǹkan ọmọkùnrin. ogun bá forí balẹ̀ fún kábíyèsí o. wọ́n ṣe ètò oyè fún un tí wọ́n ṣe ìwó pápá ìwó nẹ̀ gbogbo ètùtù ẹ̀ kí wọ́n ṣe bó ṣe gorí ìtẹ́ babalá baba rẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Orompoto became a king. She fought and won so many battles. But she didn't just stop at winning wars. She built a wall around Igboho itself, thick enough to keep her people safe. She ruled for many years, fierce and feared. Then, just like the kings before her, she died and was laid to rest at Igboho, the royal forest. After Alaafin Orompoto died, her brother Ajiboyede became king. But unlike her, he was remembered as a cruel and tyrannical ruler. After his reign and death, Apitipapa took the throne and made a historic decision. He moved the old Oyo capital from Igboho back to Oyole.
Hello, so this morning I'm still in Igboho. I'm heading to the graveyard where Alaafin Orompoto was buried. It's 6:30 a.m. in the morning. I'm not with my wristwatch, but I know it's 6:30 a.m. in the morning. So I have to go and meet him, and he's the one in charge of the graveyard where the 4 kings are buried. I was told I could not put on red, that I had to change to something different.
I'm not allowed to wear a red shirt into the forest where these kings are buried, so I have to undress and change it to something different.
I am super anxious. I just hope I will get a bike. Because I was told I need to be there before 7 a.m. Baba olóyè ààrẹ má bínú. Olóyè ààrẹ. Ibo ni màá wọ̀ sà? Let me knock.
When I told my mom that I was coming to Igboho town to, tell the story of this woman who turned into a man just to become a king, she was skeptical because she does not want me to come to Igboho town due to the things she has heard about this town. But I'm here and I'm fine. The people here are so much hospitable, accommodating, and honestly, I wasn't expecting all of this, but they are just so much accommodating.
Okay.
Together with the area of Igboho, I entered the royal forest where the 4 Alaafins of Oyo were buried. We first stopped at Alaafin Orompoto's grave.
Alaafin Orompoto, Àjíhún Arúgbòsẹ́tẹ̀. ilé ńkọ́ o. Ẹ kú dìde àná. Wà ń gbọ́ bàbá yìí. Yes.
I'm a bit scared, but I am still very much curious. Amadadi, lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn kò tí sí èèyàn míì tó ṣe nǹkan tí Aláàfin Orompoto ṣe lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn àbí?
Àti ìgbọ́.
Okay.
Aláàfin Ẹ̀gúngún Ojú.
The deeper we went, the quieter it became. I won't lie, I was genuinely scared.
Àmì téèyàn bá sì wà hù tí wọ́n bá fi lọ fi bú kò lè mú jẹ. Wọ́n bá sọ pé Ọlọ́run ó wọ ọlá àwọn ọba mẹ́rin tó sùn síbí yìí, ẹni tó ṣe báyìí báyìí ní kó rí báyìí ní kó rí. Ṣùgbọ́n ṣe mọ̀ pé acquire religion ló ti gba gbogbo ẹ̀dá lẹ̀. Wọ́n gbà tí repercussion dé nísìnyí ló ń kálukú ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó mọ̀ pé Yorùbá ń bẹ o, agbára sì wà. Kẹ máa nóòtì ẹ̀.
Aláàfin wòlé.
Aláàfin Ajíbóyèdé.
Bo number 1 wá sir.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ là ń lọ yìí.
Okay sir.
Lastly, we headed to the grave of the very first king buried here, Alaafin Orompoto. But his grave was different. Before I could step inside, the heir stopped me and asked me to wait outside.
I cannot go inside with him, so I have to stay here for my own good. So you can see he's knocking. He was knocking, so he just entered. I can't go inside now with him. So I just have to stay here. So right now he's inside, but I can't go in with him right.
Then he came back and finally invited me in.
Kẹ́tẹ́kẹ́tẹ́ ràkúnmí tí wọ́n máa ń lò tí ọba ti lọ mọ́.
Okay.
Nígbà wọn bọ̀ ojú ọ̀nà náà ni wọ́n bí.
Over 400 years ago, a woman decided that nothing, not even her own body, was going to stop her from becoming who she was meant to be. And she became king. Alaafin Orompoto didn't just make history, she redefined what was possible. If this story moved you the way it moved me, kindly subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.